The National Assembly on Tuesday, the 8th of July, approved 2 new deputy prime ministers and high-profile reshuffles in the government structure with a majority vote. Prime Minister Thongsing Thammavong told the National Assembly members that these high-ranking officials have grasped strong political ideology with high level of knowledge, competency, and experience, and demonstrates themselves as great role models.
ข้าพเจ้าขออนุญาตต่างหน้ารัฐบาลเสนอการซับซ้อนยกย้ายสมาชิกรัฐบาลสุดที่7จำนวนหนึ่งที่ไปรับหน้าที่ใหม่และแต่งตั้งพนักงานการนำขั้นสูงให้ดำรงตำแหน่งใหม่ต่อกองประชุมสมัยสามัญเทื่อที่7ของสภาแห่งชาติ
The approval was made at the 7th ongoing ordinary session of the National Assembly's 7th legislature in Vientiane, following the government's proposal on the appointment presented by Prime Minister Thongsing Thammavong. Proceedings at the National Assembly's 7th ordinary session were broadcast live on Lao National Television.
เสนอท่านดร.บุญปอนบุตรนาวงศ์กรรมการกรมการเมืองศูนย์กลางพรรคเป็นรองนายกรัฐมนตรี 2. เสนอท่านดร.พันคำวิภาวันกรรมการกรมการเมืองศูนย์กลางพรรคเป็นรองนายกรัฐมนตรีทั้งเป็นรัฐมนตรีว่าการกระทรวงศึกษาธิการและกีฬา
Head of the Administrative Office of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party, Dr. Bounpone Bouttanavong, who is also a politburo member, and Minister of Education and Sports, Dr. Phankham Viphavanh, who is also a member of politburo, were approved as Deputy Prime Ministers. Dr. Phankham continues to hold his post as the Minister of Education and Sports. Governor of Champasak Province, Dr. Sonsai Siphandon, was approved as Minister of the Government Office and Head of the Government Office to replace Dr. Sinlavong Kutpaitun, who will take the new post as Vientiane Mayor. Dr. Sonsai and Dr. Sinlavong are both members of the party's Central Committee. Acting Minister of National Defense, Major General Sang Nuan Sayalad, who is also a member of the party's Central Committee's Secretariat, was endorsed as Minister of National Defense. Minister to the Government Office and member of the party's Central Committee, Dr. Nam Vientiane, will take a new post in the Attapeu province, but his post was not specified. Some 108 members out of the 121 members who were present on Tuesday's session voted to approve the appointments and reshuffle. 9 voted against, while the rest abstained. Prime Minister Thongsing told the National Assembly members that these high-ranking officials has grasped strong political ideology with high levels of knowledge, competence, and experience, and demonstrates themselves as good role models. He said these leading officials have been tested through real-work situations. It is recorded that the approval of Dr. Phankham and Dr. Bounpone as Deputy Prime Ministers has brought the total to 5 in this post. The other 3 Deputy Prime Ministers are Asang Laoli in charge of Social and Cultural Affairs, Thonglun Sisulit in charge of Foreign Affairs, and Somsavat Lengsavat in charge of Economic Affairs. Recently, the government also made high-profile reshuffles in the government structure that saw ministers and provincial governors taking new posts. These included Deputy Minister of Industry and Commerce Ms. Kimmani Phonsena, who was appointed as Minister replacing her predecessor, Dr. Nam Vientiane. Governor of Sayaburi Province, Dr. LNTV, was appointed as new Minister of Finance, replacing Phuphet Kampunwong, who took a new post at the government office. Deputy Minister of Public Works and Transport, Dr. Bunchan Sinthavong, was promoted as Minister, replacing his predecessor, Somat Phonsena, who also took a new post at the government office.